This is a very exciting moment for us here at the show. We have been credentialed to cover one of the biggest entertainment spectacles in the world, Comic-Con Chicago. How has Comic-Con been going?
Great. Everybody loved this picture. Me and Stanley, the creator. I got a whole bunch here. Anyway, he's 90 years old. He's got more energy than you and I put together.
Okay, so we are here right now with, what are you dressed as?
I'm Lady Cable.
Lady Cable?
Yes.
Like, so you're the lady that comes to install my cable when service goes out?
Yes.
Comcast has really stepped it up a notch. I'm impressed. You've had some big fans come up to you today. What's been the highlight moment so far?
So far, I had a variety of two extremes. I had a little 4-year-old girl tell me that she loves me, and right after that was an 80-year-old grandmother saying that us older chicks think you're a fox too. So I thought that was a pretty good 1-2 punch.
A cougar was pursuing Hercules.
The ultimate cougar.
Lindsay Lohan?
Close. Harley Quinn.
I think you're going to be okay, because from what I've heard, the Batman had some bad nachos, and he's got the Cape Crusader diarrhea syndrome.
Oh, that's never good.
Advantage Joker and Harley.
Any fun plans while you're in Chicago, apart from Comic-Con?
Well, tonight at Crescendo on Ontario, I am having a 30th birthday party, or as us models like to say, 28 the second time around.
Have you met some cool people here at Comic-Con so far?
You bet. This is my second year here. Last year I went as a male version of Wonder Woman, so I'm doing the continuing
Hold on,
tradition
my
of
brain's exploding.
Wonder Dude, yep.
That's
Had a
awesome.
Wonder Jock, it was pretty cool.
I'm thinking of dressing up as something. Do you have any advice for me what I should go as?
Superman.
Wonder,
The whole Clark Kent thing.
Wonder Woman just called me Superman. I'm going to isolate that soundbite and make it my ringtone. Wonder Woman, it is a pleasure. The grip! Oh my God! Good Lord! The Avengers, ladies and gentlemen. How's your hammer hanging?
It's back in the shop right now. The dwarves are fixing it.
Have you seen the Alan Alda MASH booth?
No, I have not.
Have you ever heard from MC Hammer's attorneys for copyright infringement over Hammer Time?
I do believe mine came first.
I'm here with Rachel, one of the vendors at Comic-Con. Tell us what you have here.
Leather-bound books and leather satchels.
So you're into leather?
A little bit.
But we are here with something called Gorilla Tango Burlesque.
So you have to be 18 in order to see the show. It's worth it.
I'm 18.
That's right.
Can you do the show for me right now?
No.
We're not prepared to perform at the con, but...
I am. Watch this. How's that? Can I work for you guys?
You don't have boobs, so unfortunately you can't work for us.
Well, with all the food I'm eating at concessions, I will by the end of tonight. You're Static Shock, right? Mm-hmm. Now, you could put like these dryer sheets in the laundry and it prevents all of that. How about the Scott Baio Charles in Charge booth?
I think I have.
Like a potato sack kind of exploded up there, and then Freddy Krueger's hands have been replaced with like acne treatment medication. I don't know. What are we dressed as here?
The Scarecrow from Arkham City.
What kind of visibility do you have in that thing? Can you see all right?
I can see just fine.
Can you tell that I'm Drew Carey from The Price is Right? Now, I would think a more slender look would be skim milk. Was that costume not available? Okay, I'm here with Dan. We are in front of the superherostuff.com. So you don't have any shirts for Captain Bowel Movement?
We get pretty obscure, but we don't get quite that obscure, so...
Whoa, that is not obscure. That is one of the most moving characters. So, do you got yourself? Have you beaten anybody up since you got here?
No, but I certainly pity some fools.
Am I one of them?
Yes.
If you ever turn up missing, can we see a picture of the milk carton on like an orange juice carton? Gonna do anything fun in the city of Chicago while you're in town?
Well, we're going to be working here pretty much, 9 to 6 every day, but yeah, I'm going to try to get out. I have some family in town, so I'm going to go check it out.
Darth, it's a tough economy. How's work these days?
It's okay. Working on stuff. Got an insurance company going with him.
An insurance company going? Oh, that's great. So sort of like Death Star State Farm kind of thing? How do you enjoy Chicago? Is this a town you've worked in much over the years?
Well, my second series, Andromeda, which ran for 5 years, was Chicago Tribune. There's a Tribune company, Tribune Entertainment, that owned it. So I came in here for all 5 of those years to do WGN. I threw the first pitch out of Wrigley Field 3 times during those years, and Brian Urlacher's a good buddy. Hey Brian, how you doing? And so I get out here and do a lot of golf, and I've golfed the last 2 days already since I've been here.
How the Bears going to do this year?
As long as they don't beat my Vikings, I hope they do all right. We're talking to Minneapolis boy.
I don't think we can air that. They'll cancel me. Ordinarily you think of a banana as a healthy fruit, but you're a smoking banana?
Yeah. You got to do what you got to do. It's a stressful environment here, and so I relax with a pipe.
What kind of reaction?
Never ever trust a banana that smokes, okay?
I'm really hoping to meet Doug Jones today too.
Doug Jones?
Yeah, he's a hugger. So.
I'm a hugger too.
Are you?
What is it about the Chewbacca character that keeps people so excited after all these years?
I think he's a great big teddy bear. You look at him. He's covered in fur. He doesn't bite. And if you keep feeding him, he's fine.
Is Chicago a city you spent much time in working in over the years?
I lived in Chicago for a couple of years.
No kidding.
And I loved it here. I love this town. It's sports and food, and I love it.
And you were saying how much you enjoy Chicago. Is this a fun town for you?
I worked here 3 times, and I stayed at the Omni. I don't know if they call it the Omni. I stayed in Frank Sinatra's suite at the Omni, where the Boom Boom Room is with all the pictures. Yeah, that's the hotel. And I worked in Evanston and loved it. Did 3 movies here, and I've just adored Chicago. And you know what's great about Chicago people? You got a lot of diverse people who all get along.
Can I be an Avenger? I'm talk show man. Talk show man. My superpowers are my ability to read a teleprompter. Here with Mancow, an institution in broadcasting, a Chicago legend. How are you, sir?
I'm just chewing up a mint. We'll be back.
You're good.
To be continued. I'll be back. Statner, bigger name.